Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy DP3 and we back with another reaction video, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we've been react to the 2K24 gameplay, you feel me? Like, hey, the gameplay trailer. I was gonna, you feel me? But hold on, yeah, start over cause it worked out dang up, started watching it, but I like, nah, I gotta get the folks reaction, gotta get that content out, you hear me? So, hold on. First off, long little takeoff. Heard that if it's us versus them, who you think gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Long little rocket, you dig? Red game film, NBA 2K. Yeah. KD haircut still off. Yeah, missing the little ball spot in the back. Do you hear me? Like, but.
Fade away.
Came from nothing, now my Lambo look like that.
I'm trying to see the difference between the animation. So they're pro play technology is only available for next gen console. Oh, it do look smooth though, I can't lie.
Now my Lambo look like dolphin fins. The bowl full of rice and I'ma call you Glenn. Hold it down, none of my business. Let's get it. I'm with you, 150.
Don't have a Draymond guard going through is crazy. That's crazy. Like these niggas messy though. Like out of every player they chose to put Draymond on that nigga, bruh. They had to put him in the trade. Ooh, Jordan Poole got green a boogie. Bro, I be real, don't look nothing like Scotty Moore. I mean, it do. That nigga fix that nigga hair, bro. That nigga hair way longer than that. Dylan Brooks a little more realistic. Austin Reeves a little more realistic. Donovan Mitchell a little realistic for sure. Hey, it like they got this. It make your. Hey, Mike. I know the screen can't hear nothing, but like, bro, they got the it like when your player sweat or whatever, it like it blended, it getting the jersey now. It like it make your jersey, I guess it make your jersey dark a little bit light on the jersey. Hey, like Aaron Gordon look realistic. Now they look like they don't look like no gameplay. They like a real life scene right now. They're LeBron play. Yeah, I thought they were real life. Oh God, they look real life. See, the trailer always look good, bro. The trailer always look good, bro. Oh God, gameplay don't never look. The real life gameplay don't never look like that. But yeah, hold on, you gotta. Yo, Mike Wayne. They said Mike Wayne had said something about it, about the dribbling or something. Hold up. Nah. Alright, they did explain. Mike Wayne explained the dribbling
insurance
or something.
is important.
I guess.
So if anyone in your family has Medicaid or CHIP, listen.
Difficulties and player skill
It's horrible. Hold on, I gotta go to Twitter and go get it. Hold on.
levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to
I
create.
gotta go to Twitter for that. Hold on. Before I go back to the reaction, this is facts. Every NBA player want this. D-Rose deserve a championship in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on. Alright, we do 2K Intel right now. Cause they always, that nigga always had the sauce. That nigga really the GOAT. Alright, so I'm not gonna read all this stuff. I'm just gonna go to look at it. Alright. So like, I'm seeing. Alright. This the NBA trailer. I just watched it. This the adrenaline boost. This adrenaline boost have reworked and doesn't affect dribbling and fake shooting. It sound better though, but like for the people that do a lot of dribbling, I feel bad for you. I'm pray for you because like, no, I don't feel bad. Like yeah, you dribbling try to get a shot. That's bad because like you gonna most likely have to hold your shot longer. But you know niggas do that. They be cold like that in 2K. Then, alright, for one, I feel like the adrenaline, by them doing it, they finna create more rim running. People finna rim run way more this year. It like, cause it say, our offense boosts are no longer lost when pulling off dribble combos, moving short distances, giving elite ball handler much more freedom to create out the ball bounce. But the boost will disappear every time an on-ball defender can bump into the ball. Oh, so that's better. That's better. Like when a defender make contact with you, that's when you lose your stamina. And so if a good defender can clamp a ball handler down and bump them 2 or 3 times in the second position, they will have a really tough time scoring. That's goated. That's goated. That's a dub, Mike. I can't lie. They trying to say. So if a good defender can clamp a ball handler down and bump them 2 or 3 times in a single position, they will have a really tough time scoring. So they're gonna force them niggas to pad the ball. Them niggas want to be ISO guards. And then they got this shot timing and Rex. I don't like that. It said it will be green or miss. Player. So what they saying? We're gonna be making whites again? So all in a rig in the city. They should live it the same, bro. Cause like if you can't time your shot, you just gonna miss, bro. Like they should just live it like that, bro. Like nigga, if you can't time your shot, you don't deserve to make your shot. Then it say takeover has been reworked. Other changes now come to takeover abilities. And they are no longer assigned to during the build phase. Instead of takeover will not decide in real time equip the individual attributes. Alright, hold on.
Improved for all various modes.
Shooting
Shooting has been customized and improved for all various modes, difficulties, and player skill levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble. One of my favorite elements in NBA 2K24 is the dribble breakdowns. Each player has 2 versions. Regular breakdowns are done by flicking up on the right analog stick.
Regular breakdowns, flicking up on the right stick. Alright. Remember that.
And aggressive breakdowns are done by flicking up with sprint held.
So we got this the speed boost. The nigga just gave the size to the speed boost out the real. He said, hold on, let me go back.
And aggressive breakdowns are done by flicking up with sprint held. This will initiate a sequence of signature size-up moves that you can use to create separation with on their own, or branch out of at any time for an explosive drive or other dribble move combo. This year features all new signature double crosses, hezi crosses, and escape moves. Another major addition is the blowout dribble. Tapping the sprint trigger while moving will give you a quick burst of speed where the ball handler pushes the ball ahead to get out quickly on the break. In the front to speed where the ball is the blowout dribble. Tapping the sprint trigger while moving will give you a quick burst of speed where the ball handler pushes the ball ahead.
So that basically another speed boost we got. We got 2 speed boosts or something. This shit could like he said that it pushed the ball forward. Like it like you know how niggas split whatever nigga might they throw the ball ahead and then you gotta go chase the ball. So that's basically what I feel like they're talking about. The blowout dribble.
To get out quickly on the break. In the front court,
he talking like on fast breaks. Blowout dribble, like to get the ball to the court fast instead of so
it will give you a quick.
So you get chased down, you ain't gotta worry about it.
Quick change of pace to quickly blow by defenders. Adrenaline boosts are back, but have been redesigned to make both offense and defense more skill-based.
I'm be real, they made offense better this year on 23. So they should just keep it. They shouldn't mess with offense, period, if you just did that. The only thing they should change is dribbling. That's the only thing I feel like they change on offense when they make a new 2K. And then other than that, they should just add defense like Madden be doing.
Offense, boosts are no longer lost when pulling off dribble combos or moving short distances. This gives dribblers much more freedom to create off the bounce. But boosts will disappear every time the on-ball defender can bump the ball handler on a drive attempt. Losing adrenaline won't feel like moving in mud like last year, but it will heavily impact shooting attributes. So if a good defender can bump the dribbler 2 or 3 times in a single possession, they'll have a really tough time scoring if they do manage to get free.
This guy, they really be typing this stuff out for no reason on the 2K website when a nigga get on video and explain it word for word on the like.
Creating your own shot off the dribble isn't the only way to get good shots. Knowing how to operate away from the ball is just as important. NBA 2K24 features new right analog stick jukes and other quick explosive moves to free yourself up for a shot. Tapping the sprint trigger will also give you a huge burst of speed to find open spots on the floor.
I probably used to carry dribble with this cause any clip this nigga
for spot up jumpers or easy rim runs for dunks. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
I hope you want to say. Alright, it say freelance. What did it? Alright, it say now you want to dig deeper into the ACOs of the NBA 2K. This year we add a new freelance called comp. The freelance is for competitive players who prefer control all movements of their AI's teammate. Also, what? Hold on, let me see. What they talking about? They said a new Mike. They said something about freelance. They talking some. There is freelance. It's for competitive players who prefer to control all movements of their AI teammates. There is no pass or cushion to come freelance. The AI space the floor and give you 5 out of 6. All actions are triggered by the user using the 16 favorite plays and actions. So you call plays. Dunk meter is back, but not green or miss now. For dunkers on next gen console, you can now fully controllable rim hangs from any 2-hand dunk or simply keep sprinting the trigger, keeping the sprint trigger held when dunker grab the rim. So it's basically the same thing. It's a pro stick will get so they still so Mike they bring back the 2K20 dunking low key because you know you get them like flashy park dunks and stuff when you hold down the right stick. It is, and it said and up and down or down and up double throws will let you attempt to contact dunk in traffic with dunk meter. Dunks are green or miss on higher difficult levels. Now, so you have a precise to finish off the play. Have to be precise to finish out the play. So that means you got a green. You got a green. They said weight mount in the paint too, so you can't make no. It's a so them paint beats probably be OP. Niggas started making them inside big this year. You can now branch out the inner offensive rebound, put back attempt by pressing the shooting button after the catch. Post fades and hop shots are also really effective shots for post players. Them old heads gonna have a great time this year. For them old heads gonna have a great time this year. But them nigga screen and weight can definitely be filled in the paint as a high rated glass cleaner easily grab boards over smaller players and finish those easy second chance points. So you telling me, alright, them nigga pump fake one time, take it up, that's a score. They said they make it easy for the. So you won't be getting stopped by a guard or no nigga smaller than you in the paint if your guard if you got a big. For they talking about substitution. I don't know what they talking about. Layup timing is now on by default. Oh my god, bruh. Bruh, I don't like doing it. Bruh, what's the purpose of timing a layup, bruh? To be much more forgiving for easy finishes of the round, while also rewarding players who master it with the ability to finish tough circuit layups in traffic. You will also have advanced layups like floater, reverse, euros, hop steps, and scoops are much effective this year and great tools to have a slasher. I still don't care, bruh. You still shouldn't have the time of layup, bruh. If you're behind the shooter, jump in too early, body no face, you will quickly find yourself racking no foul. So, Mike, if a nigga point fake and you jump and they shoot a shot, you get they say they're gonna make it. They're gonna be fouls. Yeah, they say if you're behind the shooter, jumping too early, biting on fakes or out of position attempted. Late closeout, you will quickly find yourself racking up fouls and giving shooters and one opportunity to understand to act on your defense instincts could pay dividends for your team in a pivotal moment of the game. So they basically like say you in a wreck, nigga. you in a clutch game, it's over with. Probably might be a whole new gameplay feeling. Shot meters off, increase green windows by 20%. You know I'm keeping that meter off regardless. I don't shoot no meter no way. But them niggas that be pure shooters, Mike. But they finna get us the business. They just said shot meter off, increase your green window by 20%. A junior bar effect finishing this year. Dang. Both layups and dunk meters. Pretty open line. The green window a little bit. I'm not finna time no layup. I'm gonna be trash this year. Huh. I'm sorry to tell it to you. I'm gonna be so garbage this year. Oh, they said there's no difference between the up and down and low contact dunk, so the dunk meter still the same. Everything's still the same. I don't know what pro player, but I figured out when the game dropped. It's a fading in NBA 2K, receive the buff in mid-range areas and a big nerf from 3. Ooh. Ooh. You better be on your stuff, Mike. Boy, you fading, you miss, boy, I ain't gonna lie. You trash. They receive the mid-range receive the buff, so them niggas that trying to get them old head to get in that post trying to do them Kobe fades, you blessed. And the faded 3-point line, they said they got a big nerve. All advanced shots got a buff in the mid-range. Spin step backs got a buff in mid-range. And all layups, euro floaters, and reverse hop spins, quick scoops got a buff too. Try to mix up your arsenal and scoring moves, you'll be rewarded. So that's all the news so far, you know what I'm saying? Now he just dropped a lot of new controllers sitting this year. This year separated two from shots, layup, free throws as well. Control type pro stick button. You can also reposition the size and resize about every on-screen element. Shot meter, player indicator, fatigue bar. Man, I'm not finna stay on here, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this, man? It is a dub right now, how they explain the game. Because, like, right now, I feel like they got something going for it right now. It sounds good on pen and paper, but is the game good? Like, that's all I want to know. So, hey, leave a comment on how y'all feel about 2K. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all feel like 2K gonna be a good game this year, leave it in a comment, drop a comment, leave a follow, subscribe, follow my social media and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy DB3 and we out.